Good morning, everyone. Don't know why I always forget to bring water before I sit down and do live. Always forget. Okay. I like to check to make sure everything's working, and it is.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
I didn't ask you anything. I didn't think I said her name. But anyway, good morning. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're well. I have to put some lotion on my face. I just washed my face and I didn't put any lotion on. Be right back in 1 second. Okay. Back. Now I look shiny and tired. Okay. So good morning, Annie. Let's see. Okay. Doing well. Glad that it's the weekend. How about you? I'm good. Can't complain. So yeah, I'm good. And yeah, so yesterday, I got some work done, not a lot of work done, but I got some work done on my characters. So I did a bit of character work yesterday, and I'm trying to think, did I do anything else yesterday? I don't think so. I think I just researched characters for my book. I didn't do anything on my to-do list yesterday. It was kind of a take it slow day yesterday, so that's what I did. But I did write a flash fiction last night at like 11 for the Critique Group Live weekly flash fiction prompt thing, and that turned out pretty good. The prompt was, what was it? Is it true you took a bullet for my father? So that line was the prompt, and I wrote a flash fiction about it. I've never written flash fiction before, so I'm kind of proud of it. And I only wrote it in like probably an hour and a half. So that's on the Critique Group Live Facebook. If you're part of that group, you can read that. And then if you're not part of that group and you wanted to be, I think you can probably just search Critique Group Live and then request to be a part of it. But that's what I did yesterday. I wasn't expecting to write anything for it, but it just kind of came to me, I guess. I was reading everyone else's stories and I was like, oh, I could write something. And then the story came to me and then I wrote it. So there's that. It was fun. Let's see. Of course, I'm not set up. So let me get a timer pulled up. And then if you want to let us know what you're working on today, that will be cool. I think I'm going to use some of HK Darkwood. I was going to do Darkling. HK Darkling's timers today. Is this on? Yeah, it's on. Why didn't you make it up? Okay. Okay, so we're going to use some of HK's timers. The only thing is there isn't a 20-minute, but I mean, I can just move the clock down on the 25-minute. Okay, this is a new one. So we'll put this down to 20. Okay, so we'll use this different one this morning. Okay, my nose looks red. I always look like a Rudolph. Okay, anyway. I've always wanted to try it for myself. There's a subreddit on Reddit called Writing Prompts. Yeah, I won't say I've never, but I've never made it a habit, I guess, to write with writing prompts. So I don't know. It was fun. So I'll probably do it some more. Just random tasks, tidying, college work, etc. Okay. Fun. Not really fun, but you know what I mean. Okay, let me share the screen. So today I'll be working on more character stuff. Yeah, I just want to finish the character sheets. They're really simple, basic character sheets for the people around my main character. So the supporting cast, I want to finish their. I have so many windows open. Oh my goodness. But I want to finish their character profiles and probably start looking at the plot as well. So I have 2 points of views. So I've been spending a lot of time in one. So I'm going to go to the other now and try to get that fleshed out. So then I think it will help me kind of weave those in together, the 2 storylines. So that's what I'm working on this morning. What am I looking for? Oh, geez. I don't know what I was looking for. But anyway, I guess I'll share my timer screen. Okay. Oh, my leg's stuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the productivity. Make this bigger, make me smaller. Just hide the comment, and then I'm going to put up a banner. Where's my banner? Okay, put that banner up, and then, yeah, let's go ahead and get some stuff done. So I will see you back here in 20 minutes. Happy productivity. Let's go. All right, so that is time. Oh, no, I turned on a live stream. Okay, go back. All right, so time is up. Let me know how you did, what you got done. I did a bit with the character sheets. What's taking long is figuring out their Enneagram number and their Myers-Briggs number. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then once I'm done with that, it'll probably go a lot faster. So then I can just write, like, finish out the rest of their character sheet. Yeah, but I just want to get more of a sense of their personality and how their personalities fit together since they are on a team where they're dependent on one another. So getting the Myers-Briggs done. I didn't even do one for my main character yet, but I'm doing all of the side characters that are all the minor characters because they're essentially important to the story as well. And I just want to make sure everybody is fleshed out and has a personality and just what their personality is and just how they all fit together. So yeah, I'm doing those 6 characters and then I'll go back and do my 4 main characters. But I think I'll finish the whole character sheet for my minor characters first, and then I'll go to my 4 mains from Emerton's point of view. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I got done. I only got probably 2 figured out. Abigail is an ESFP. Didn't do Cole yet. Zoom is ISTJ and a 1 on the Enneagram. So yeah, I got a couple figured out. But yeah, it takes a while because I have to read through all of the types and then pinpoint. I'm not taking the exam or the test for all of them because that would take too long. So I'm just reading the description of each one, the fears, the main things, and then choosing which one best aligns with what I know of their backstory and stuff. So that's what I got done. Let me know what you got done. Lauren's getting a tattoo today, which is exciting. I've never gotten a tattoo. I was in college. I was going to get a tattoo. I was a member, or I am a member because it's lifelong membership because it's historically Black sorority. So I'm a member of Zeta Phi Beta, and I was going to get a Zeta tattoo when I was in college, and I was also going to get branded when I was in college. Like with the hot iron, like a cow. Get a Z branded on me. Thankfully, I did not go through with it that night where everybody was getting branded. But yeah, I don't feel like it would have healed well on me, especially later in life when I found out I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So my skin is not normal. So I feel like it probably wouldn't have healed very well if I would have went through with the branding. So don't get branded, kids. I didn't get branded. I thought about it long and hard. But anyway, yeah, I was going to get a tattoo. I didn't get a tattoo. And I don't know if I will ever. But if I do, it'll be something like super small. I've never thought of doing Myers-Briggs test for my characters. I hadn't either. But I think it was Brittany Wang. She did the Enneagram, I think, for her characters, and I think she did the Myers-Briggs too, and it kind of helped her flesh out her characters. So I thought, why not try it? So we'll see if it is helpful in breaking their characters out better. I think it will be, but we'll see. Yeah, because I mean, the more that I know them, the more that I can display on the page. So I'm hoping it'll be helpful and not like a waste of time. But nothing's a waste of time if it gets used in some way. So I'm going to use it. Okay. Okay, what did everyone else accomplish during that sprint? Anything worthy of celebrating? Well, everything you probably got done was worthy of celebrating. But anything you want us to celebrate that you got done? I'm going to do a different timer just because I just feel like it today. It's still going to be HK Darkwoods. So let's see. She has a lot of them. That one looks like Christmas. Let's do this one. This looks like fairies. Well, fairy colors, I guess. Maybe it's just the lights. Okay, so I got the next timer set up, so I'm ready whenever y'all are to do another sprint. Because yeah, I do got to get this. I do want to not be working on this character stuff forever. Well, like the Myers-Briggs part of it. I want to get done with that part. So I'm ready for another sprint. If you are gonna be productive, 20 minutes because I like 20 minutes. Okay, so I don't hear any complaints or otherwise, so we're gonna go ahead and start. So I will see you all back here in, I was about to say 5 minutes, in 20 minutes. Let's get going. All right, so that is time. Okay. Now I'm all crooked. All right, so what did you get done? What did I get done? I finished. My eyes look so tired. I finished looking at the Myers-Briggs stuff. What am I saying? Okay, anyway, I finished the Myers-Briggs and the Enneagram for the 6 characters. I was noticing that all of them, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but all of them have like, all of them are S, so that they're all sensing except for one character. I don't think it really matters, but I just found that interesting. But anyway, I finished that, and then I'm working on finishing the rest of the character sheet. So getting their abilities down, their species straight, because I ran into an issue because my notes were in the same place. So one character changed from one kind of shapeshifter to another. Got to stick with what I printed in the first book. So making sure all of that stuff is in line. So making sure they're the right species, making sure what their abilities are, how they work, limitations, stuff like that. So I kind of have a lot of more work to do for their characters, but I feel like it's going to be necessary so that I don't mess anything up. So yeah, that's what I got done during that sprint. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Annie's back. Watching live stream on my phone. Put a video on during the first sprint and lost track of time. No problem. Eva just finished Baird/Fiction. So good. Yes, it was really good. Let's see. Morgan's is first up next sprint. I hope you enjoy my flash fiction. If that's what you mean. It's like you're gonna read that one next. I originally put up Steven Universe music, loved the show, that got distracted and went down a YouTube rabbit hole and watched videos about dogs and news stories. Yeah, I understand that. I got lost in thought over this child ghost for a long time, to be honest. Yeah, I thought it was really, really good. Good call readers don't seem to was that in okay. Readers seem to not like inconsistencies on characters in series. Yeah. So I'm like making sure what I said about this character in this book is the same as what I'm writing in the next. So I just want to get clear about their powers and stuff because I didn't dive too deep into it in the first book. So I have a little bit of leeway to expand and not create any inconsistencies. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I get it right. Okay. That is what I mean. I love this idea in the group, something to read in the mornings. Yeah. I thought it was really cool. I wasn't planning on it. But last night while I was reading them, I got inspired. So that's what came out. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I just think it's a really cool idea. I really love the critique group. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So yeah. Because earlier, going back to what I was talking about the characters, earlier I in like a previous note taking, I think I talked about it before on the live during my 14-day challenge. But one character was a phoenix, a dragon. He was a dragon originally when I thought him up, and then somehow in the printed book he became a sea serpent. So I had to make sure I'm not thinking of my old character and keeping it consistent. So sometimes I feel like, I mean, this part of it is also fun, but sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm just wasting time. I'm just doing extra stuff. But it really is necessary to the story. So I'm trying not to be like, well, you didn't write anything in the book, so it doesn't count. So I'm trying not to have that mentality and just say, this is important work. So it is important work. Yes, important. Okay. Agreed. The critique group is super supportive. Yes. Readers aren't as harsh as stories as writers are. True. That is very true. It is the process. You need to know tons more than the reader needs to know. Yeah. So I just want to know everything about this person so that I can write them better and so that it just comes off. I mean, I'm not gonna know. I mean, I'm not gonna put in any of their backstory at all because it's not relevant. Um, but I just need to know where they came from and why they are the way they are. So it can seem believable in case I need to hint at a backstory, even though it's not going to be fully like in there. So yeah, trying not to get like too much information, like too much caught up too much in writing all this stuff. But yeah, it's a balance. Okay, I'm ready for the next one so I can get some more character stuff done. I might make some coffee. I haven't had coffee in a while because before I thought it was contributing to my anxiety. So now I'm switching to decaf and I'm gonna try to start. Well, not try to start. Well, I'm just gonna start making coffee again because I do miss coffee. So I might make some because I like it. And I don't drink coffee for the energy anyway, so I don't really need the caffeine. So decaf is totally fine. I just like the taste of coffee, though it does taste slightly different. Anyway, we can go ahead and start. Let me read some more comments. I use short stories on varied versions varied versions of scenes. The voice of the character will stay true once I find it. So then I can be like, well, they'd never do that. Never do it that way then. Yeah, it creates chaos. Not sure my method works, but writing out details of characters never really helps me find the real voice. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Um, so I don't like extensive like character stuff. I just want to find out the basic information. So yeah, we'll see if this helps me. If not, then live and learn. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into another one so we can get some stuff done. So I'll see you back here in 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. So that's the end of that sprint. Let me know how you all did. I finished one or two. I finished 2 character sheets. Working on my third. So this part is easy because this is part that I already know. So I'm just writing down what I already know about these characters. So I have 4 more for my minor characters, and then I can move on to my major players. Emerton, her little sidekick character, her love interest, and the antagonist. And I just want to get this done today so that I can work on their plot and how they're all going to work together in this. So yeah. Okay, so my web went down for the bulk of that. I got your story read and some feedback posted to Barrett. Nice. I hope you liked the story. If not, that's fine. Annie currently writing in my journal. Awesome. I haven't done that this morning. I don't really feel like journaling today, though. Let's see. Yeah, so that's what I did. Actually, now that I look, I already have a lot of my major characters. I guess I already did a character sheet on them. Not the same one that I'm doing on the minor characters. So I might have to add some. But yeah, I already got some of that done. That's nice. Yeah, okay. So I want to finish some more of that. So that's going to be, I look so tired. I can't get out over the bags under my eyes. Oh my goodness. Let me distance myself from the camera. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish some of that. Okay, I really liked your story. Yay! Thank you. I'm glad. You chose some great words, and I could feel the scene with the descriptions you chose. I was so into it. That when I found out the MC was a guy, I was like, oh, not a young me. I didn't think about that. Like, I don't know when I said that he was a boy. But, yeah. But I'm glad you liked it. I'm excited. Yay. Hey Morgan, are you using any of the focus apps? They may help if you're feeling tired / distracted. I haven't yet. I did read through all of them, and I do plan on using them. I'm not right now. I don't feel tired. Like, I just feel like my eyes feel heavy, but I'm not like tired, and I just feel like I look tired. So I don't know. But yeah. And I need to read through it again, your email again, and implement some of that. But yeah, I haven't. But I do plan to. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to start the timer over. We don't have to start right now, but I'm just getting it ready. Okay. Yeah, I should probably read through your email again. But that's what I'm doing right now. Is yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling. Okay, anyway. Glad you liked my story. That makes me happy. Um I still have a lot of work to do on my characters. And yeah, I kind of feel like I should put a time limit on how long I'm going to work on this and um not work on something else, but work on something in addition to my character sheets. And I don't know. Gosh, maybe I am distracted. I can't even form sentences. I have another thing that I've added to my focus list. I'm going to start having points of time throughout the day in which I assess the steps, take action, getting out of bed, starting work, etc. Yeah, I need I need to add a lot of it in. But anyway, okay. I can't seem to form sentences. So do you want to do another one? Because I don't even know how to fill this time. I map my day into 4 parts with an optional 5th. So what 4 parts do you oh, you just said it. Morning, midday, afternoon, evening, and sometimes night. Yeah, I need to do something. Annie did send me a very helpful email of um how they focus everything or like focus steps list, not steps, but list. So I need to actually implement that. And yeah, I I I'm kind of a mess at the moment, but I'm trying to get better. Um, Mainly I've just been trying to even just organize like just the morning and the evening. Um, so yeah, it's been difficult, but we'll figure it out. Lately, I've been going to bed before night. Oh gosh, I wish I could go to bed before night. Um, Insomnia it's horrible. Trust me, you'll be amazed at the difference. Yes, I know. But I set tasks for goals during those times: lunch and cleanup done before afternoon, breakfast and cleanup done before midday. Nice. All housework done before evening. See, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get something going here. Okay. Let's do another because that feels good right now. Yeah, let's do another sprint. And I'm going to hopefully finish another character sheet. And yeah, I'll finish another character sheet, maybe 2, depending on how fast I type. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll see you back here in 20 minutes. All right. Time is up on that sprint. How did you do? Okay, so I went through pretty quickly and finished the 6 character sheets. It went faster because their backstory, though slightly different, is basically the same. As for how they got to where they are now. So it went a little bit quicker. So I got those 6 done, and if I need to, I can add details as I write, but I feel like I got the main things down as far as um, just about their abilities and type of person they are and why they are the way they are and things like that. And I'm looking back through the sheets that I did previously to my main characters. The sheets I did before are more on the story structure itself and not just on the character in the past. It's basically like the character's goal, the conflict in the story, what prevents them from reaching the goal, the epiphany, what will they learn throughout the story, and how will they change if they change. Um, and if they're essential to the story and how they're essential to the story. And if they're not essential, how can you change them so that their presence matters? So that's what I did for the first 4 characters. So I'm going to go back a little bit and put in some of, I don't know if I'll probably do their Myers-Briggs and Enneagram just to keep it consistent. And then I'll also add in their abilities and then some notes on what they look like. So I'm going to do that. That probably shouldn't take very long. Well, the Myers-Briggs will probably take long, but yeah, that's what I did. And that's what I have left to still do. But I did get what I wanted done. I got the 6 characters. I got their character sheet done. And now I just have to figure out, or not really figure out, but I was going to say lay down. I don't know. I have to get their purpose in the story, like their plot together. So now I know who they are, why they are. Now I just have to finish on what their point or their purpose is in this story. Copying this sheet on my main characters' profiles. Feel free to let me know what you got done as I do this. Okay, done with that. Okay, so let me know what you got done in that time. That was the last sprint of the morning because it's approaching the 2-hour mark. So I got a decent amount done as far as the whole stream is concerned. So that's progress. I didn't just do nothing. So I did get some stuff done. So I hope you all did as well. Yeah. Annie did more journal entry. It's a long entry. Nice. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, everybody, but words are hard today. I don't know why, but forming words is difficult. Oh yeah, I have to work at 11. I was like, oh, what am I going to do the rest of the day? Not really the rest of the day. But yeah, I am going to make some coffee and then I'm going to eat breakfast. And then I'm going to chill for the next 2 hours or maybe not the next 2 hours, but at least before work, because again, 12-hour shifts are just hard. So thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Got pulled away for that one. Got some things read. Just one more thing to read and give CP feedback for. Nice. And on to house things. Good plan, coffee and breakfast. Yes. All right. That's all I got for today. Maybe the food and the coffee will make my brain function better so that when I start work, I'm not on the phone being like, what are you calling about again? Who are you? Huh? What? Because I do that often when I'm not in a good headspace, and then people get mad. So everybody have a great day. Thank you again for hanging out with me, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're here tomorrow. All right.